Welcome to the Holy Matrimony Podcast.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Yes, happy holidays indeed.
Since we're in the middle of the holidays. Like it
Yes,
is wait, so since Christmas is only a week before New Year's,
yes.
but Thanksgiving
It's
is
like,
a month before,
uh-huh.
but there's also other holidays people celebrate in between. So are we in the middle then?
I think
Or
we're in the middle.
maybe we're like a waning crescent, so with the moon phases, we're towards the end
I don't know what that
of
means.
the middle, so we're in the middle, but we're more towards the
The
back
end?
end of the
Yeah,
holidays.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
For those scientists out there, like me, astrologist, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you're a scientist now?
I'm an astrologist.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but before we get into all
Yeah,
that,
we got some business to take care of before we get into that.
remember we release new episodes every other Thursday. You can find us on most of the major podcast players. If you would like to watch us and see my really cute Christmas sweater, we are on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is the Holy Matrimony Podcast. So youtube.com/ at Holy Matrimony. That's HOLYMATCHRIMONY. You can also follow us on social media. Whoa.
Social media.
Media, not
Media.
Meadle. I don't know what that is. On social media, we are on X and Instagram at Holy Matrimony, all the same spelling.
So please like, comment, subscribe, rate, review, follow, all that fun stuff to let us know you're listening, let us know you're watching, let us know what you want to hear from us, if you agree, if you don't agree. Sometimes we post like questions for you, things like that. So it helps us out and we love to hear from you.
We sure do. Now,
Yes.
this is not the Holy Astrology Podcast, so
No, it's
that's a
also
side conversation.
not the Holy Meadle podcast. That's nothing.
My bad. Well, Meadle, there's got to be a word Meadle somewhere.
Wait, real quick, sidebar here. So you said this waning crescent thing, right?
Yeah.
So we release episodes on Thursday. So is that
hmm
the waning crescent of the week then?
I would think so.
Okay.
Well, it depends. Does your week start on Monday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Okay, then yes,
Like the
definitely.
calendar starts on Sunday.
Yes, I agree. But some calendars start on Monday.
Yeah, but here where we're at, they don't.
Okay. Yeah. Now, despite what you think, this is not about scientist talk. This
Okay.
podcast.
Not scientific.
It's more about what my sweater's about, which is Christmas.
Oh, I was gonna say Star Wars.
I mean, it is Grogu from The Mandalorian.
Yes.
But it's not. That's just I found this. It's adorable.
As everybody knows, your favorite
He,
series.
no,
Show.
he's my favorite character. Different.
No, you're the biggest Star Wars fan I know.
I am not the biggest Star Wars fan at all. But he is adorable. So, no, it's the Christmas part of it. But not
Oh,
just Christmas, because that's so much to talk
I
about.
said we could be here. We can do a series on Christmas if you want.
No, we're good. But it's something that we both love, though. So it's Christmas and then something we really love.
Money? Christmas money?
No, but if anyone wants to send us some Christmas money,
Still
we'll
empty.
take that.
It's still empty.
Still a
So-
couple weeks to go, guys.
Yeah.
So you have time.
It's still empty. So
Yeah, there's no. Do you guys hear anything? Yes, because there's nothing in there.
that makes sense. Makes sense.
For those of you listening, we have a cup, and it's our donation cup. And as you heard nothing, that means it's empty.
It's empty. All right. So what are we talking about then?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Drum roll. No. Okay.
Oh, I gotta do it for.
Oh,
Is it
okay, I
too,
was
too
like-
loud for the yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway, movies.
Christmas movies. Oh yeah, I love
Because we
Christmas
love
movies.
movies.
Yes.
Oh well, I don't love Christmas movies, but I love movies.
Oh. I love Christmas movies. Well, some Christmas movies.
Yeah, we do not love Christmas and Christmas movies like some of you, though.
No, and I think we talked about that a few weeks ago about
We did.
the decoration that we're not that.
No.
But there's a couple Christmas movies that I hold near and dear to my heart.
Like.
Oh, we're just gonna you want me to start right away?
No, this whole podcast is us gonna be repeating Christmas movies, but never actually naming a movie. Like, we're gonna pretend like we've never seen them, but we're gonna pretend like we did.
Oh yeah, did you watch that one Christmas movie with the thing
With
the guy,
Santa?
Yeah, and the guy
Yeah, great.
that was awesome. The reindeer, fantastic.
Yeah, but no, yes, please.
Oh, okay.
We want specifics on the movies.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and start then with my favorite of all time Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
That one Christmas movie.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, it's probably a sleeper out there.
Okay.
Jingle All the Way,
Yes.
starring Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mr. Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
Ex-Governor Schwarzenegger.
Yes. The Terminator.
The Governor.
The Governor.
Uh,
Arnold.
Arnold.
Yes.
um, which you have like always watched. Like, do you remember the first time you watched it?
No, because I just feel like it's always been a part of my life.
You were like a kid.
Yes.
Yeah. I have never seen it until last year.
Yes.
Like, never saw it.
And what'd you think of it?
So, okay, people who know me, I don't like being told what I will and won't like.
Correct.
I also am like the original hipster, so I don't like the mainstream or it's so great. No, I never watched it. I'm not. I'm kind of the Grinch too. Like Christmas is whatever to me. So why do I have to? But you loved it, and I was like, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna watch it. And then last year, I'm trying to get more into Christmas.
Yep, got the Christmas spirit a little
trying
bit.
to be a happier, nicer person.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, fine, let's watch it. And I was very impressed.
It's good, right?
It's hilarious.
It's funny.
No, it was like, to me, it's like a perfect Christmas movie.
It is. Is it by means a good movie? No.
Well, yeah, is it like award-winning? Was the acting great? No, but if Christmas movies are like that, it's pretentious. No,
Yes,
I just want a
yes.
Christmas movie.
Exactly.
Yeah. I thought it was hilarious.
It's funny. It's got, shout out to my boy Jake Lloyd, Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, is he the boy?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, it's like a perfect Christmas movie to me.
No, I was impressed.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
We should have debuted him today. We have a Turbo Man.
I have a Turbo Man.
Maybe we'll post it on social with
Yes,
this so you can see
yes.
Will and his Turbo Man. Yeah, I just never knew about it. You talked about it, your parents talked about it. I never saw it, didn't care. And yeah, it's one that I would watch every Christmas. You know how like people do like Christmas movies every year?
Yes.
That's one I would watch every Christmas.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's great, and it knows what it is. It's a Christmas family movie.
Mhm.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and it's funny.
It's funny.
I like it has a little, lesson. Like to me, a perfect Christmas movie doesn't take itself too seriously.
Correct.
It obviously has to have something Christmas about it. Sorry, Die Hard fans. I'm talking like Santa's got to be there, like something.
Yes, we could talk about that too if you want.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
And the acting, I want to be mediocre.
Yes, mediocre at best.
Yeah, if there's like one good actor in it and they're acting really good and everybody else isn't, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think there should be a lesson too. I like when the Christmas movies have like a little like wholesome message.
Yes, and I think most of them do, and this one definitely does. So that is my all-time favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, and I get it. I still don't think it's my all-time favorite. I think Christmas movies are hard because sometimes it's not about how good the movie is. I think it's about where it like sits in your heart,
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, like what movies were you growing up with? So I wouldn't say it's my all-time favorite, but like I said, I would definitely watch it every single year.
Good. I'm glad, and make sure we watch it this year.
Yeah, if we should probably buy it just to own it. So hey, that's the donation
Donation
cup probably
cup.
can't fit the movie, but like it could go in front of it or
Yes.
something, you know?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Somebody wants to just ship us the Jingle All the Way DVD. We would appreciate it.
Yes, greatly.
Now, I actually don't even know if I have like a favorite Christmas movie.
Okay, makes sense. You're kind of a Grinch for a long time.
Yeah. But I do think, speaking of Grinch, the Grinch,
Say his name.
the Jim Carrey one.
Yes.
Obviously.
The good one. Yes.
I mean, I remember being really young and watching like the original cartoon,
Mhm.
The Grinch, or is it just Grinch? Or How the Grinch Stole Christmas, that's what it
the
is.
original one.
Yeah, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And that's like the one I liked probably because I'm the Grinch,
Yes.
But the Jim Carrey one, I mean, that's close to my heart. I saw it probably like right when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been young. But I just loved it. It's hilarious.
Also a good one. I mean, it's got some iconic, like, the Grinch. It's iconic.
Well, just the dog and his little relationship. It's like Jim Carrey.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the one. But I remember watching that one really young. I'd watch it with my mom. I've seen it so many times, but for some
Mhm.
reason I could keep watching it. So maybe I don't even know if I'd consider that my favorite, but I really like that one.
That makes sense. Is that one you would watch every year, you think, or no?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's one you could watch all the time.
Well, and I know some people don't like that movie. They don't like that version of the Grinch. They don't like that movie. I think that you lost your little wholesome soul.
Yeah, like, again, it's that thing where is it a great movie is going to win Oscars? No, but, like, Jim Carrey does embody that the Grinch. You make it feel like it's just the Grinch.
Well, and supposedly he went through some stuff behind the
Yes.
scenes, like struggling with the all the makeup and
Yes.
prosthetics. So, he went all out,
He did.
and I appreciated Jim Carrey.
I 100% appreciate it. For me, the Who's are a little creepy, but in a good way, I
But they
think.
should be though, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like they're creepy in a good way.
Well, and people are like, it just looks so like much and so weird because like Whoville,
Yeah.
it looks really weird. But first of all, it's fake. But it is like weird, isn't it?
Dude, they're not humans. They're
They
like
live in like a snow globe or something.
a snowflake. I
Oh, a
think?
snowflake. That's right.
Yeah.
I think different ones have done different versions, but
Yeah.
yeah, that one it's a snowflake.
So it's like, of course they're not. Like, yeah, it's a good movie.
But also for kids, like the really colorful sets, and
Yes.
I think they fit. So I think that one's it's just close to my heart because it's like an old one that I've watched for a long time.
Agreed. I like that one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I don't know what I gave the last one. I think I stamped for approval. This one gets 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Do you even? Because you always talk about Jingle All the Way.
Mhm.
What other is that like it for you?
No, so Jingle All the Way is first. Like it's like 1, and then like 1B to me is the original, the very first one, the Santa Claus.
Oh, you love the Santa Claus, yeah.
Again, that's probably nostalgia.
Yeah.
I watched it so much when I was a kid.
I mean, yeah, I saw it. For some reason, Santa Claus 3, is that the weird one with the Jack Frost?
Yes.
I think I just watched that one so many times with my siblings that's the one I remember more than the Santa Claus. Now, we watched the Santa Claus, I think, last year,
I
the
think
first
so.
one.
Yes.
And it's the same thing. It's a wholesome movie. It has a good message.
Yes.
Tim Allen, right? It's Tim
yeah,
Allen.
Tim Allen.
Great. But yeah, for some reason the Santa Claus 3 gets me every time.
I've only seen that one like once, and it's weird.
No, it's
Jack
really
Frost
weird.
is weird in it.
I think it's kind of funnier though in a way.
It probably is. Like that's probably I'd watch again because I don't remember it.
Like it's definitely the worst one. Well, I actually don't even remember 2.
I remember liking 2, but I could not, for the life of me, tell you what it's about.
Yeah, no. So 3 is probably the worst one, but I think once again it's because I remember specifically watching it so many times. That one I always liked better than the Santa Claus. Now watching the first one again, it's a good movie.
It is, what makes you believe in Santa Claus, Seeing is believing.
Yeah, but see, that's where that message I liked better in Elf, the believing thing.
Ooh, yeah, Elf's now. Okay, we can talk about Elf if you want. Because that's a popular one.
Which, I mean, Will Ferrell is one of my all-time favorite comedians.
Yes.
His movies. I could quote like all of them. Elf, though, so obviously I was going to like that one.
Yes. I like Elf.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really, really hyped, and sometimes I think it's almost a little overhyped.
Yeah, but was it hyped when it first came out? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think it's like the last 2 or 3 years.
No, even more than that, probably like 5.
Maybe, yeah.
5 to 10 years, and well, I don't know, when did it come out? It came out a while ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember when it first came out because I watched it, loved it, watched it multiple times. It's hilarious. It's Will Ferrell. I don't remember it being as big of a deal as it's been more recently. Like now it's like a cult classic, which I think it should be.
Yes.
But it's almost like, but where were you guys when it was first there?
But I also think it's almost like a mainstream cult classic where it's like not really a cult classic, but they're trying to tell you it is. It's good, but like I don't know, I just feel like it's too much now.
Yeah, I'm going to sound like an old person. Like I was there, okay, when it came out.
I was there.
And it was good.
I was there.
Now it seems like the generations below me like it more.
Yeah.
And it's good to like it, but they like it as if it was them.
Yeah.
And it's not them.
It's not them. But again, good movie. I love Will Ferrell. We've watched some behind the scenes stuff about like how they did it and like the small likeness of it because he's so big and stuff. Like,
yes,
it was good. They did a really nice job of it.
Well, and shout out Jon Favreau.
Jon
great
Favreau.
Movie,
yes.
But also he invented my favorite character, Grogu.
Also, first Iron Man movie. So like, what is Jon Favreau doing? Like,
no, yeah, people don't talk about him enough.
No,
honestly,
that's a podcast we should do one day. Is like directors.
Oh, okay. I was like, just a Jon Favreau. I was like, I'm not like that.
The Holy
big.
Jon Favreau podcast.
Yeah. Well, yes, I think so.
Yes.
We love movies, but yeah, I just always liked Elf, but that had the message of like you have to believe for Santa to work.
Yes, like is it seeing believing or believing seeing? Like what's the
Yeah. So, but I see Santa Claus. They do it different.
Yes.
But Elf was always the one I liked more.
That makes sense. What about talking about something we don't like as much?
Oh, gosh,
I don't want to just dog on stuff.
Oh, go ahead.
You know what I'm talking about?
There's 2 I could think you're talking about.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk about this first one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. It's boring. It's a little weird. Polar Express.
Yeah, the Polar
The
Express.
Polar Express.
Um, yeah, I didn't like it then. It was weird, and I know, like, I think when it came out, the animation style was like, right, like,
I think so,
because
because
didn't
it's
they
like
do motion cap or
I
something?
think, and it's like, look how real it looks, and it's like, I mean, it doesn't.
No, it was creepy
It's
though.
weird.
Like today's standards, it's not good animation,
No, I mean, yeah, good for the time. I get it, but
but I didn't like it then, and I
no,
agreed. Even I remember as like being younger, because I don't think I was like a kid when it came out,
no,
but
we were.
like a little
I think
younger.
I was like in middle school, so
Yeah, I can't remember. I know for sure my brother, probably my sister. So like, yeah, I was a little older, you know.
yeah.
Um, I remember then, first of all, yeah, I thought it was creepy. I didn't like the animation style. But I was also like, whose mom let this kid go out? Now, I think was the point it was a dream or something. I really don't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, but being like, why would they let this kid go out on this train and it's just some dude with all these kids on a train that doesn't seem safe? I remember thinking that then.
Yeah,
So like the magic was gone from me immediately.
yeah.
And isn't it like long?
I think it's long. I I remember this. I had a field trip to see this movie.
Wait, where to the movie theater?
Yes,
They like took you to the movie theater?
yes, because it was in like IMAX.
Oh, see, IMAX. That's what I was saying.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
like
it's
an IMAX. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, wow.
Like field trips are cool, fun, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I had no fun on a field trip. I'm like, wow, this is almost worse.
Yeah, that's wild.
Right?
Yeah.
Also, though, maybe I'm also salty because the movie was so long, and the rules of the field trip, we literally left like 10 minutes to the end of the movie, so I didn't get to see the end of the movie
Why?
because of where I went to school, and people who know me know this. Like, come on, that's the best they could do.
That doesn't make sense. Just stay till the end.
Because it was like they had to, but in order to get us back before school ended, which technically they had to or something, they had to
Then
like,
go to the earlier showing.
yeah, I I know. So maybe I'm just salty about that movie. But
I saw the whole thing though. It wasn't that good.
okay, well then I'm not that upset about it. I just don't like it.
I know people love that. Sorry, guys.
Sorry if you like it. It's just not for me.
I don't. Mm-mm.
No.
No, see what the other one I thought you were going to talk about. Well, because it's not one technically. I'm not a big Christmas Carol fan,
Oh,
and I'm talking like
yeah.
just the story in general. Not I've seen different movies. I think they've done like shows or just single episodes, whatever. There's none of them.
No, I mean, which is weird because I was literally in a play in high school about the Christmas Carol, and I thought that was great. Obviously,
I'm William. I was an actor.
yeah, but no, I mean, I agree. Like the Jim Carrey one's weird. Scrooged isn't very good. I'm not saying it's not good. I just don't like it.
It's
Like,
just the story. Like, I think, we all know the story. And I just have never seen a movie that I was like into.
yeah, even when like, like older cartoon shows would do like like those themed episodes. I remember I
Mhm.
think the Flintstones or Jetsons, one of them had one.
And those were fine.
They're fine,
I'm
but
pretty sure
they're still not,
Family
like,
Guy did one. Or like,
yeah,
like I can do one little single animated episode.
yeah, but not a full movie.
No, because the story is pretty basic.
Tiny Tim, God bless us, everyone. I'm Tiny Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it has a message, but I think their movies are just boring.
Yeah. I see
Sorry.
that.
Sorry, everybody who's like, that's like, because that's the story, right? That's the Christmas
Yeah.
story.
So is that the biggest one that you don't like then?
No, there's probably more. I don't know because that's the other thing too. I'm talking about this, and I've not seen like all of the Christmas movies, not by far.
No. So okay. So what other Christmas movies do you like then?
So I like A Christmas Story.
Okay, that's fine to me. It's whatever.
Yeah, but you haven't seen it in a long time. I think you should see it again.
Okay, maybe.
I think it's better than you think it is.
Yeah. I guess when I was a kid, I remember it being kind of boring.
Yeah, but how young though? Because I always liked it, but I could see like really young kids. It's definitely not gonna hold your attention the same way that like The Grinch, but something like Jingle All the Way, where it's
Mhm.
like fast and funny. It's definitely not gonna hold your attention like that. But it
Makes
has
sense.
really good moments,
I can see that.
and like overall, like it's just like
I
a
feel
cute
like
story.
the movies you like are weird
What?
because you don't like old movies, but then some of these movies you pick out that you like
I wasn't
are
saying
older.
like It's a Wonderful Life. I'm not saying
I
that.
know, but like I'm like that's old. Like you won't watch an action movie from that time frame, but
No, it's okay. He's like, I can't put my arms down.
Yeah.
His little, I can't put my arms down.
I mean, yeah. Then like obviously they getting stuck on the pole because the kid licked it.
Yeah,
Like
stupid.
iconic scene.
Yeah,
Like,
stupid, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I would give it a shot again.
you'll shoot your eye out,
Yeah.
and then,
He does.
but, you can't have it. No, it's just like, I think it's like a good Christmas movie. I definitely see where, I think it's more for adults than kids, though.
Yeah, I see that.
It's like definitely more that kind of.
Yeah.
That's why I think you should watch it again.
I would try it again. I would give it a shot.
So I think of like the classic, because that's like a classic Christmas movie. That's probably the one
The one that like
Because I can't. Like I said, wait, is Miracle on?
34th Street.
Yeah, is that a Christmas movie or
Yeah,
no?
but
Am
it's
I
like
making that up?
yeah, it is, but it's like black and white.
And
Like
then It's
super
a
old.
Wonderful Life.
Yes.
I
Also.
can't. Sorry, guys.
I've tried to watch Miracle on 34th Street, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. And so I've never even tried to watch Christmas. What's a Wonderful Life?
And I hear they're great movies, and I'm glad they are. I'm not that into Christmas.
I'm glad somebody thinks they're great movies. I'm sure they are.
I think a lot of people think
I'm
they're
glad.
great
I'm
movies.
glad you do. That's great. I'm not gonna watch it though.
It's not us. Now, these same people are going to be mad at me because I will watch, like, Krampus, though. Which some people are like, that's not a Christmas. It's absolutely a Christmas movie. It's just not what you want.
Yeah. I mean, that's also. I also feel like it wasn't very good, but different reasons, very good.
Yeah, but I'd much rather watch that than A Christmas Carol.
That's real. I'm not disagreeing with you on that, 100%.
Now, I also love horror, so this is me.
Yes.
Um,
So yeah,
Great.
Christmas horror movie sounds good, right?
like, if I had kids, I would show them that before anything so they know. And I tell them, you want Santa to come. Santa doesn't come if you're bad. He comes. And I'm leaving. I'm not getting killed, too. I'm leaving the house, and you have to deal with him. Good luck.
Well, he won't kill me because I'm good.
Oh, exactly, yeah.
He can get after you.
And I'm not helping you
Yeah,
because I'm not going against him.
that's fair.
I think that would teach a kid a good lesson.
Probably why I don't have kids. That's fair, but
I don't know.
But like
It might work.
is that the only like horror Christmas movie you've seen? Because they've done some before. Like
Yeah,
what?
because I didn't see the Black Christmas or whatever. That was like
Yeah.
more of like a teen slasher, so I wasn't gonna
I've
see
seen
that.
one like I've seen the poster for ones like Santa Sleighs or something, and it's like
Yeah, no, those are no.
it's like Jack Frost. I think there's like a scary snowman.
Oh,
one.
yeah, there's the Scary Jack Frost. I think I saw some of it on TV once, like
Yes.
it played on TV. No.
Yeah.
But this is like an actual like tale too, though.
Yeah. It's like
Like
yes.
Krampus is like an actual
like
tale.
or like myth or whatever. Yeah.
Or yeah, what I can't remember what country, but it's like it's their thing.
Mhm.
So I like that. I'm good with that. But yeah, I'm not gonna like It's a Wonderful Life.
No, that's fair. Okay, but so Krampus is kind of a weird Christmas movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got a weird one for you then.
Uh-oh.
Bad Santa,
Oh no, that's hilarious.
and it's a Christmas movie for sure.
100%. First of all, Santa's in the name.
Yes,
It is during Christmas, and
Yes.
it's about Christmas.
yes,
Absolutely. No, that's hilarious.
and I mean everything you said right about Christmas movies. So mediocre acting.
I
Right.
mean, that's like it's Billy Bob. You know?
Yeah, it's got Christmas in it, like you know,
Yeah, he's
and
Santa.
then he learns a lesson.
He d-
So full Christmas movie.
but not a kid movie.
Didn't say it had to be though.
No. But I'm just saying for those of
Oh,
you that
yeah.
are like, not a kid movie.
Not a
That
kid
is an
movie.
adult movie.
For sure.
And if you haven't seen it, then I mean, there's probably a reason. So don't.
So yeah, if you haven't seen it by now,
But if you like comedies, and you like the idea that Christmas doesn't have to be wholesome Christmas, definitely watch it.
yes, it's very funny.
Yeah, it's opposite of what I said with the wholesome. But you're right. It does have a message, though.
Yes,
He has to learn a lesson.
he does learn a lesson.
And it's funny along the way.
Yes.
Not the same funny as Jingle All the Way.
No, very very different.
It's adult funny.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one. But it's a Christmas movie. I agree.
Yeah, unlike a movie that we mentioned earlier.
But you've argued this before, so here's going to be like the debate online because it's already a debate.
Yes,
But our listeners, Die Hard, Christmas movie or not?
not.
See, you've said though before that you think it is.
I said to be contrary, and I don't actually believe it is.
Yeah, because in that case, if it's a Christmas movie, that means any movie that has Christmas in it
Yes.
or it like mentions Christmas, it's now a Christmas movie.
Yes. In the same way we've talked about this too, that people think that like Harry Potter's like watch them for Christmas because there's that especially the first one. There's that scene. They're
Yes,
they're
that's
not
not a
Christmas
Christmas
movies.
movie.
They have Christmas in them, understand, but the movie doesn't focus around Christmas.
Yeah, no, because that's weird. When that was not always, and now, yeah,
No.
Harry Potter's like a Christmas. Now it's different if it's because you watch Harry Potter around Christmas because a lot of people have time off, so
Mhm.
they like watch them all. But they're like counting it as a Christmas movie now, and it's not.
No, because on Die Hard I get a little more because at least it's about the whole reason he's there is because it's a Christmas party. So I understand that concept.
But it's
like,
an action movie,
but it's an action movie that happens to be centered around Christmas.
a Christmas party,
Yes.
not Christmas.
No, Christmas party,
necessarily.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to me, it's not a Christmas movie.
Yes.
But I know people.
People say this, and hey, if you want to watch it during Christmas, you watch whatever you want, whenever you want. That's fine.
But it's not a Christmas movie.
Correct.
Because is there a Santa?
I mean, I actually don't. know.
There might be like one at the party.
But it's not like a real Santa, like a real person who's a Santa.
No,
If
but
he's,
also
Santa-
like, does he learn a lesson? No, there's no lesson. It's just we're defeating bad guys. It's an action movie.
Yeah. No, I agree. Don't argue with me. I told you I agree with you.
But I know there's people who don't.
Do you want to argue with them?
Yes, I'm arguing with you.
All right, write in the comments why you think it is, and Bella will argue with you.
But my point is that means that any movie that has Christmas in it then becomes a Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't agree with that. So, like, I wonder if they're the same people who think Harry Potter is a Christmas movie, or if they just, it's like cool to just die on the Die Hard hill of being a Christmas
Yeah,
movie.
I don't know. That's, you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm trying to think of other movies that just have Christmas in them. Like, what do we, but can't even think of one.
Yeah, I'll have to think of one. But, like, that's not Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd have to
Like,
think
I'm
of
sure
one.
there are, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I can't think of them.
No, there's definitely ones. Maybe I'll post it online.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to give a shout out though, real quick, because you obviously want to talk about these, but obviously like the Christmas rom-coms.
Oh, like the Hallmark ones?
No, no, like Love Actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like those kind, because those are big Christmas movies for a lot of people
Yeah, I've
too.
never seen that.
Which is crazy. You probably should see it.
Mm,
You probably should see it.
we'll see.
Oh, you know what? Real quick, going back, I wonder if people count Bridget Jones' Diary as a Christmas movie or not.
Is it around Christmas?
Yes, multiple times, because it like goes over time.
Is it about Christmas, though?
It's about their love. So it's like
But is it about Christmas?
there's Christmas. I think it's more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard if we're gonna go there. But see, I don't think it is either. But I wonder if people consider it because it revolves around that time of year multiple times.
Yeah, no, and I understand that. In my opinion, I think Christmas movie needs to be about Christmas. Like, Christmas needs to be the focus of it.
Well, so like something like Love Actually, the focus is their love stories, but it's all in the Christmas time, and like the stories have to do with Christmas. So, like one story, it's like shopping for Christmas, the Christmas play.
Which is fine.
It's like all Christmas time.
That's about Christmas, right? It's not.
Well, it's about their love stories, but it's fully set in the Christmas season, fully, and Christmas is all over because that's what they're getting ready for, and it's like them going through that time of the year.
Yeah, I guess is the plot the entire time driven forward because it's Christmas.
I mean, yes, kind of. Like you could have all of the same love stories in that movie and not be around Christmas, in my mind.
All right, then it's not Christmas.
It is it's 100% a Christmas
not.
movie.
Nope, stamp, not Christmas.
100% a Christmas movie.
Nope, not Christmas.
Like no,
I've never seen it, but it's not Christmas.
Okay. Yes, no, but it is like But that's why I wonder.
Sounds like it's not.
But that's why I wonder if Bridget Jones' Diary would be considered, because it's like around that time.
Again,
and
never
it's a
seen
love
it.
story.
Sounds like it's not.
That one you wouldn't like. I think you have to watch Love Actually. It's like, at this point, it's like a classic.
We'll see.
But there's like other ones. I'm sorry, guys, I haven't really watched a lot of those. What I do know, no, and the Hallmark ones I have not watched.
No,
but let me tell you, Netflix had a hold on me with The Christmas Prince.
You've watched what? However many there are.
There's 3 A Christmas Princess, and they had the spin-offs. So they had
not
like
the spin-offs.
Yeah, what was the one with Vanessa Hudgens? She's the Princess Switch or whatever. And I think that's like a spin-off technically. And there's 2 of those, maybe 3. I don't know. But let me tell you, the first A Christmas Prince on Netflix got me.
Really?
Yeah,
Good.
and it got everybody because remember they had the tweet that year. They were like, "Hey, for the 3 people who watch this every day, like, are you okay?"
Because, no, I don't remember that at all. But wow.
And it wasn't me, but I was like, "Oh, I should have done that." So I could have been like the 4th.
That's so funny.
So I'm like not a big like rom-com girly movie
which is
fan.
weird that you like really like those.
It's every so often there's something because I'm just not like sorry it has nothing to do with it, but the Notebook people out there, I'm not a fan of that. But
no, those aren't your type of movies at all.
No, but like A Christmas Prince, whoever made it was like crack for women.
That's like I mean I remember the hype, but like I've never seen it. And I'm guessing I wouldn't like it.
No, you would not like it, but it had a hold on me.
Yeah.
I would watch that every year too if it wasn't just on Netflix.
That makes sense though. Like I don't know, there's something about.
I have watched it every year actually since it came out.
Do you watch all of them every year though?
Yes, pretty much. Except this year I've not done that.
Yeah,
But yes, absolutely.
Interesting, because they're just like probably mediocre acting.
I think they're slightly better than like the Lifetime version. So it's very much like a Lifetime-esque story and the way it goes, but I think it's just there's something just slightly better in my opinion. And I could just watch it.
They did wrong by just being like Christmas Prince, right? They I mean they know they made a whole bunch of them, but man, you got a lot of holidays you could play with. Not Halloween Prince. Easter
they
Prince.
will stop. They will seriously do it.
Right. Summertime Prince. Like just 4th of July Prince.
Real quick, ladies, can we have a conversation? We will never marry a prince, okay? We will never be of some random made up country Why do we love these movies so much?
It could happen. It could happen.
What, to Kate and Megan?
No, like, a random prince comes down and goes on a holiday to, somewhere and find. No, it's not
It's
gonna happen.
never
It's
gonna
not
happen,
You're right.
guys.
I was trying to give people hope, Bella. I'm trying to, you know what I mean?
It's
It's the
never
Christmas spirit.
It's never gonna happen. Sorry. Even people in like England, it's never gonna happen. It's not gonna be you. I'm sorry.
You never know.
It's not
It-
gonna be them.
It might be.
It's not gonna be them.
Yeah, hey, keep trying. It
No,
might be.
don't keep trying. Why do we love those movies so much? I don't know. But that's the point of A Christmas Prince. Because I think you watch it too. Like, there's something that goes on in our minds that's like, yeah, I would get him. Yeah, I would be a journalist going to tell a story and then accidentally meet him. And yeah, it's going to be
Is
me.
that what it's about? I have no idea what it's about.
Yeah, because he's like, yeah, I will explain later.
Okay.
But yes, she's a journalist. She goes over there. They meet. Well, she ends up like, they think she's like the tutor for his sister or something. She just plays it, and then they fall in love. Like, yeah, it's never gonna be you. But when you're watching it, you're like, oh yeah, that'd be me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so you're kind of right. It's never gonna be them. But also, maybe the moral of that story though is, whoever you marry is your prince.
Yeah, that's what you guys tell us. It's not true. That's what guys try to tell us, and then you don't treat me. I'm not living in a castle,
Hey,
and I don't get to go to balls with ball gowns.
A castle's what you make it.
I don't get to. You've never given me the moment where I get to do like a full makeover and come down the grand staircase in a ball gown, and everybody's looking at me because they're like, oh, "Who's that?"
Yeah, here we got a staircase here.
No. A ball. I want a ball. I want people downstairs, and they're like, "Oh my god, who's that? She's so beautiful." And then they're like, "Oh, is that Bella? Wow." I've never had that.
I can do it for you here.
With who?
Just me and the stuffed animals.
No. So you guys are like, I think that might be why we like it. We think.
No, I mean that makes sense. It's it's the same. I think it's the same reason that dudes think Die Hard's a Christmas movie. You know what I mean?
Oh, no. That's not the same as that. It's the same reason that you guys think in that situation.
But we'd do that. We'd be Die Hard.
At
We'd
a Christmas party, if somebody came and what do they do? Hold them hostage, or they're trying to steal something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That you would be the savior.
Yeah.
That's not true.
That makes sense.
Also, for the guys, that's not going to be you. You're not going to be the one that saves the whole Christmas party from bad guys. It's not going to be you.
No, I'm not Bruce Willis. I'm sorry.
No, you're not going to be in an air vent, saving the day.
I would be like, like I couldn't do it.
Yeah, so this Christmas lesson is ladies, you're never going to marry a prince, and guys, you're never going to save the Christmas party.
Yeah. As much as we want to try.
You won't, though. And you won't, that's the thing. You guys think, but the moment it happens, you're going to be the guy on the ground with their hands up, okay?
Yeah, okay, that's true.
There's a handful of you that would try. But even if you do, you're never going to do it like Bruce Willis.
We can hope. You know what? I said, ladies, I said keep dreaming for your prince. Guys, keep dreaming that you're going to be Bruce Willis.
Don't. Stop watching those movies. Just watch Krampus, because at this point, that's way more likely that a demon Santa or whatever it is going to come get you. That's way more likely.
Maybe. You're probably right.
It's actually even more likely to be like the Santa Claus and you turn into Santa than it is for you to marry a prince.
That is, yeah.
Or for you to save the Christmas party.
I'm trying to think of any more Christmas movies that I really like or want to talk about. I know there's a whole bunch, obviously.
Well, animated ones, right? Because we have like the original animated ones. So like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah.
Those were like fine. There's probably more that I can't think of, but Rise of the Guardians came out in like what, 2016 or something?
Probably before that, but yeah.
I don't think it was too old. I think it was more recent. Adorable movie, guys.
That's cute. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I chose to watch it. I love that movie. It is so cute.
It's cute. I watched it once with you and I thought it was cute. I don't really remember it that much, but I do remember it.
Yeah, great family movie. Like that one. On the same lines as like animated full like feature length. The Grinch that came out a few years ago.
With Benedict Cucumber.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's good. It's cute.
I was impressed with that one too, because since I like Jim Carrey's The Grinch so much, I wasn't sure. So that one's good. So those are good, just wholesome family ones. But yeah, I've never really heard people talk about Rise of the Guardians, and so I want to put that out there.
Yeah, go see that one. That one's good.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, rent it. It's probably free on Netflix or something. I don't know. Google it. It'll tell you where it's at. Mm-hmm. Watch that with the family, because kids will love it too. It's adorable.
It's cute. Yeah. It's like all the different holiday animals and creatures are like
It's like all the because it's like I think is he Jack Frost or something? No,
I don't remember. It's
it's
like
like
the
the
Easter
different.
Bunny is in it.
Yes, it's like the Easter Bunny. It's like all the holiday people and they have to come together and save the day.
Yes,
Really cute.
it's cute. I actually, yeah, I agree. That one's cute.
So, but yeah, I mean, I know there's people like you're not talking about this movie. You're not talking about this movie. Sorry, guys, I didn't watch all of them.
No, the only one that I will give a shout out to because I was against it for a long time until I recently watched it again. And I'm still not the biggest fan of it, but I see is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's like a massive Christmas movie for people. Yeah, it does. That's like the main animated one, huh?
Yeah.
I think I originally really liked it. I know Tim Burton didn't do it. I know he produced it, not directed it.
Yes, but it's in his
It's
style.
a very Tim Burton movie. I've always loved Tim Burton movies, especially young. I've recently stopped liking it because I'm the original hipster, and the
Mm-hmm.
hype around The Nightmare Before Christmas is outrageous.
Yes.
I
And I,
think it's a good movie though.
and I agree, and I think that's why for a long time I didn't like it. Well, I'm also not the biggest fan of that animation style in
Yes.
a lot of things,
Hmm.
so I think I just didn't like it, and I like the hype around it, and people were talking about it too much. And then I watched it
Hmm.
last year, I think, and I was like, oh, okay, it's better than I thought.
Yes. For those of you out there that's like, oh, The Night Before Christmas, I do think it's a good movie. Can you calm down a little bit though?
Agreed. Agreed.
Like I shouldn't see in April Jack Skellington everywhere. That's ridiculous. That's actually one of the only movies that you could talk about from the beginning of October for
Mm-hmm.
Halloween through New Year's.
Yeah,
That's it.
because it's the only one that's both.
Yeah, it's technically, but I know it's definitely more of a Christmas movie, but they're Halloween.
Yes,
So that's the only
interesting.
one. I don't want to see Jack Skellington in March.
Agreed.
I don't want to see him.
October through December only.
Yep. Nope. Mm-mm.
Yep, agreed.
You guys need
Also
to
though,
relax.
like animation style, when they did that whole animation style stuff, stop it. Like I know it's stop motion animation, I don't care. I don't like James the Giant Peach. I don't like those movies. Don't do them.
Oh, they've stopped those a long time ago. When was the last like recent movie that stopped?
I don't know, but just that's good. They're not good.
You just don't like. I liked them. Well, no, I did not like James and the Giant Peach. That's a weird movie.
Yes.
Like Wallace and Gromit, love
Mm,
that, and you did not like the Curse of the Were Rabbit or
mm,
Were Rabbit.
mm.
I think that was cute.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of that style. I don't know why.
Well, it's done. So
Good.
no, you know what? Bring it back. I want Will to be mad. Bring it
No,
back. I want you guys to make
no.
a Star Wars movie like that, so he
I'd
has
have
to
to
watch
watch
it.
it. I'd have to watch it, huh?
Yeah, and I want you to make it like creepy and weird too.
I don't like that though.
No, I want it like as bad as possible for Will.
And,
Do it that. Hey, wrestling, do an episode of just
and
stop motion.
now see that. Okay, well that's a different topic. See, and again, I don't want to put anybody down that makes these movies. I think they're really talented because they're really hard to make. I just don't like them.
Keep doing them, guys. I want them brought back. Are we like bringing back like the 2000s fashion wise and stuff? Let's
Yeah,
start bringing back
yeah.
the whenever a fashion style comes back, let's bring back the movie style too
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
of the time.
What about what? Okay, real quick before we want to move on. Like, what do you think about when things have like holiday episodes or holiday specials?
Oh yeah, like TV.
Yeah.
That I like.
Okay.
I think a lot of shows do a really good job on Christmas specials or like Christmas episodes.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like I'm kind of a Grinch, but for some reason, especially comedy, like sitcoms and stuff, I think they do a good job.
Yes. So I'm talking more like I guess you probably just haven't watched them as much, but like Star Wars, they've done like
Oh, like when they do separate Christmas like movies or whatever.
yeah, like very like maybe like an hour, 90 minute long or 90 like 45 to an hour long movie or like thing about it. Guardians of the Galaxy did one that was really funny.
Oh
You
yeah, I
watched
don't
it?
like that kind of stuff.
Really?
No,
I like that
it's
because
pointless.
it's not a full movie. It doesn't have anything to do with the story, but they're usually pretty fun.
Yeah, no, I'm not that much into it.
No? Oh yeah. So Guardians of the Galaxy, the Christmas special,
Hmm.
funny. So I know you won't watch it, but anybody that's out there that wants to watch it, it's pretty funny.
It's just like
Kevin Bacon's in it. It's great.
I don't have time. I don't have time to watch all the Christmas movies, decorate, cook, go to people's houses, do gifts, and then also watch just random Christmas specials for no reason.
They're fun, and I generally like them. So watch those.
How much money do they spend on that for nothing?
Well, like the Guardians one, they filmed it while they were filming the third movie, so it really wasn't that much more. It was just like a little
Mm-hmm.
side thing they did.
Yeah, but also, what does that make it? 8 Guardians movies now at this point. So
I mean, 3 plus the special.
yeah, so 4. That's way too many.
And I don't really count it. It's only like an hour long. It's not like a full movie.
It's too much.
Anyways, I'm just saying. I think those are. But yes, I do agree that like the sitcoms generally do really good like Christmas episodes.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I thought you meant. I do like TV shows that do Christmas episodes. Obvious, it's normally sitcoms because like dramas don't make sense really. Some do, but
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see like
Like
Game
Game of
of Thrones. That's exactly what I was
Christmas
thinking.
edition.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. That's so funny. Or like that new Lord of the Rings, that $1 billion
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
They did like a Christmas special.
You know, we're gonna make it. That's
You know
great.
what? Actually, that's
That sounds
hilarious.
great. You know, like the what is it? Like the Reacher Christmas. Why not?
Yeah, like
Just
if they air during the holiday season, you should have one.
100%.
You know, we like game shows, so game shows always do like Christmas week. I love that.
Yeah, that's all great. Those are good. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think drama. You know, like soap operas should do them. I don't know if they do or not, but they should.
Honestly, they probably do.
But
The way
yeah,
so
like-
no, but like what's Succession? Everybody loves Succession.
Yes.
They should have like a Christmas episode. Oh, it's done now, but when they filmed them,
Yes. Like so the spy ones, right? So like instead of being a spy for a day, you gotta like deliver presents for a day or something. I don't know.
well, does that mean that like Hawkeye?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Does
Hawkeye.
that show count as a Christmas show because it's around Christmas, isn't it?
I don't consider it a Christmas show.
But that's kind of like a spy-ish kind of Christmas. What you're talking about?
Yeah, I like that it was based in
Mhm.
Christmas because it was different. But I don't necessarily. I wouldn't consider it like a Christmas show though.
Of more than Die Hard
More than Die Hard.
because
Yes.
it was very Christmas centered.
Yes.
They had like the big tree,
I think it was fun. Maybe it was okay. It was fun. It was centered around Christmas.
and they learned a lesson.
And I learned a lesson. You're right. You know what?
And it's family friendly. I mean, not that it had to be, but that's the little cherry on top,
Yes.
right? Was it family friendly? Yeah, it was family friendly.
Yeah, it was friendly. It was like PG. The same as all the Marvel movies are.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and see that was good. That's a good one.
You're welcome.
And we need like Andor, Severance.
Oh, Severance, that's good. But yeah, just like, and they don't even have to do Christmas. Just somebody has to have a Christmas hat on somewhere, if they want. Like if in the back of Game of Thrones, there's like an extra with a Christmas hat, you'd be like, what happened?
What is that? It'd be like the Starbucks cup all over again.
No, but like this one was purpose.
Well, that's the point. Be like, what is it? Is it not? I don't know. Yes, it is.
That's true. Or just like one ugly Christmas sweater
Mhm.
on like, you know,
Like Jon Snow.
not Jon Snow. It has to be like a back, like a
No, main
extra.
character doesn't count. Or the
like Tyrion.
Tyrion would be good. Or like the Night King is just like Santa Claus.
I mean, he kind of. I mean, he's ice.
Yeah.
So it's like he is kind of the Santa.
Or he like instead of
he's like Jack Frost.
instead of a horse, he has like a sleigh that's like with reindeer.
It's like being pulled.
Yeah.
Or just one of his like little deer or whatever whatever they rode
Yeah, yeah.
has just like a red nose
Mm-hmm.
that lights up. Like when they're watching him in the like last season, coming from
Yes.
the distance, they just see a red light.
Or why don't we make a show that's
Mhm.
Christmas based, but it's a drama? It's Game of Thrones, but Christmas.
Somebody's gonna do
So
that.
it's Santa Claus, and he's like
I feel like that's what they thought about doing with Red One,
the rock,
then-
the one with the rock.
and they're like, no, this is just fun action.
It might have been better. I mean, or apparently they had like a $250 million budget. So
Oh my gosh, yeah, but like if we made it's like Santa and Mrs. Claus, they got some problems,
yes.
and like the elves, and it's like serious.
Oh, like an elf uprising. They don't want to work for Santa anymore.
No, but that would almost be like almost like a funny or scary. I'm talking about like it's what I would do too is it's actually not based around Christmas. This is what happens the rest of the year.
That's good.
It's
That's
like
good.
the backstabbing, like the elves are like, you know,
Trying to become top elf and stuff.
yeah, they're trying to be, yeah, and they're like
It's like Succession, but with, like, elves.
100%, but it's like elves. And,
Yes.
like one dude sleeping with his like brother's wife or whatever,
Oh,
little
Lord.
elf, and it's like all serious and like Santa. Yeah, there are people who have issues with Santa and like the
Mhm.
stuff. There's like
One of
rumors.
them like makes the reindeer sick, so like they had to blame one of the other elves and stuff. You
Or
know
yeah,
what
like
I
somebody
mean?
kills like one of the reindeer. Like
Yeah,
we
they
go
do
like
it.
straight Sopranos, like it's in Santa
Oh,
Claus's
like the
bed.
penguin, but yeah.
No, but like the head, like the reindeer head's
Yeah.
like in his bed. You know.
That's good.
Yeah, let's do.
Let's do it. That's great.
like a real, like a real serious, like
Yeah.
Santa. Yeah.
And like you know like how like shows, especially like back in like The Wire and stuff,
Mhm.
we just call it like the poll.
We have like people like messing with the list. You know, like the kids list.
Oh, like they're
or like
take,
they take
take
bribes.
bribes to put you up like
Oh,
on the
yeah.
naughty, take
Like-
you from the naughty to the nice
like
list.
rich people like pay like kind
Yeah.
of like the college admission scandal.
Yes,
and they take bribes on like the kids that go up. Oh
Ye-
yeah, that'd be great.
we're geniuses.
Yeah,
huh?
and it's like the set is not Christmassy at all. Right? Like it's not like you know how Elf it's like real Christmassy.
Oh no, it's just like it's like a
It's-
factory. It's
yeah.
like
like
like a
straight
dirty, like
factory.
Chernobyl factory. Like
100%.
that's great.
And it's in like Siberia. So it's like not the North Pole, but it's like in Siberia. So nobody really knows it's there, but it is.
Yeah, that's good.
And we make it seem really real.
Yeah, that's good.
Mhm.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. We should do
Mm.
that.
Okay,
We'll figure out casting and we'll let you guys know.
definitely. Yeah. We'll figure that out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and it could just be like a kind of like Chernobyl where it was like a mini series, like or it's just Like
Yeah,
one season
like
series.
yeah, like a miniseries. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want seasons of this. This is ridiculous. It's one season, it's over.
Yeah. I like that though. You know.
Okay, we'll do that
Hmm.
because we don't have like a Christmas drama. I know somebody's like, no, this is a Christmas drama. No, no, no. I want like dirty, deep. Like it has to be on HBO Max. Has to be on Netflix because
Oh,
it's gonna be
you're gonna see
like violent.
like cursing elves and stuff. You know what
Oh
I
yeah,
mean?
the language is gonna be awful. Like I said, somebody's dying.
And Santa's not gonna be a good dude. That's the point.
He's absolutely
He's like the penguin, right?
yeah,
Like,
smoking everywhere. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like he's like a mob boss.
yes.
100%.
You know, and like maybe like the penguins or like excuse me, the elves have like a little foreman, you know,
Mhm.
who's almost like a union boss or something.
Yes, they're gonna be doing drugs. Like some of the like lesser elves, that's the only way they can cope.
That, but also they gotta keep them up to build toys all night.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be like gritty,
Yeah,
dirty. Yeah.
yeah. The pole.
Yeah, we
Coming
can
to
just call it
HBO
the pole.
Max.
Yeah, the pole.
Yeah, as I was saying, like the wire, like the pole.
And here's what I want them to do too. They don't show what it is. They only advertise it as the pole.
Yeah.
And so you have no idea what it's gonna be. Like, is it like a stripper pole? Is it like the North Pole? Like you don't know. And it's gonna come out around Christmas. So some people are gonna be like, oh, maybe it is like a Christmas thing.
Uh-huh.
And then they're gonna watch it and it's not.
Not
Like
at
it
all.
is, but it's like not.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, and it literally okay, the season has to take place for almost a full year,
Mhm.
like the day after Christmas of one year,
Until the setup.
until
Yeah.
it's set up to Christmas of the next year.
And it's literally gonna end kind of depressing because it ends with it just they start the machine up
Yep.
and they just do it again. Like it ends very much with you knowing that this is just what they do every single year, but they're gonna get it done.
Like nothing ever changes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be really depressing, and it's just gonna kind of end on like just like a factory shot, kind of zooming out, and that's it. End of show.
Mm-hmm.
So let us know, HBO. We got the show for you.
We're pitching this. I mean, our Monopoly one's probably gonna get stolen, so we need something.
Yeah, this is a great
That's
show.
a great show.
Let us know if you guys think it's a great show. If we should look into that. Also, if there's any extra ideas.
Yeah, send them to us. We'll include you as a, contributor or whatever.
Yeah, since I'm not like the most educated on Christmas, like say like, oh, you should put this character in as this. Let me know.
Yeah, because I only know Santa, Mrs. Claus, and the elves.
And the elves and like the reindeer.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. But you guys got a good glimpse of us just figuring out a good show.
Yeah, you're welcome. I need serious comments about this.
Yes.
I need to know.
Please let us know. We'll let you know when we, if we ever, finish this show.
Oh yeah, we'll release it to you guys first.
Yes, of course.
Private
Exclusive.
viewing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, overall, Bill, this has been fun.
Oh yeah. I'll try to watch more Christmas movies. I'll let you guys know.
Thank you. I'll give some of these movies you talked about a chance.
Yeah, you need to watch them.
Yeah.
And then we'll see. I do want your opinions though, everyone
Please.
listening and watching, because I know you have them. Don't pretend like you don't. Let me know. Let me know too if there's a Christmas movie we didn't talk about that like you're like, no, you guys really should watch this.
Yes, and maybe we'll watch it.
And then if it's bad, I will comment under you and I'll tell you how you wasted my time.
Tell you your opinion's stupid.
Yeah, but if it's great, I'll say, hey,
Awesome.
that's amazing. You're my top contributor.
Yes. So thank you for that.
Yes.
I'm pre-thanking you for that.
Thanks, guys.
Bella, I love Christmas movies.